Is the lighting alright? Because I don't know. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to do this video all about like Netflix series. If you don't know me personally, I am a massive Netflix geek. I binge watch Netflix, and when I went through my whole illness stage, that's all I did was Netflix. So some holidays coming up, and if you're like me and have no friends, your only friend is Netflix. So I thought I'd give you some recommendations on what to watch, etc. because all my friends, when they need Netflix series, they come to me because I'm your gal. So the first series I want to talk about, this is how my obsession started, was Pretty Little Lies. If you haven't watched Pretty Little Lies, go watch Pretty Little Lies now, because it's just drama. Like, basically it's a group of friends, one girl goes missing and the friends are like, what the actual fuck, like where's she gone? Then they start getting these texts at her funeral like, haha, miss me now bitch, A? And they're like, who the fuck is A? And then they're like, who's messing with us? Then they think it's Alison because that's the girl that went missing. Lucky for you, they finished the series now, so you can actually just watch them repetitively, binge watch them like I do anyway. But I had to wait for each individual series to come out. What fucking sucked. Dirk! Another series I love is Motel. This is basically about a psycho boy who has mummy issues, and he goes around killing people, and they've got like a motel, and yeah, they just go around killing people. Stranger Things is a really good series if you're like to aliens, sci-fi shit. 13 Reasons Why. I enjoyed this series personally, but not a lot of people do like it. It's quite a touching series. Like, obviously it's all about mental health. Basically, a girl kills herself. Why am I talking so much with my hands today? A girl kills herself, and then she records tapes and sends it to each individual person, and on them tapes is why they was involved in her death. Riverdale is a really good series too. I love Riverdale, and they're making new ones as we speak, so it's a good one to catch up on and wait for the new ones to come out. But oh, a bus just gone past. Riverdale is about a twin that dies, and everyone's like, who the fuck killed him? Like, he was a really popular boy. And then later on in the series, there's like a murderer, and he goes kills everyone. I just think I have a thing about killing people. Like, everything I watch is about death. Mum, help. Beyond is a really good series. Basically, this guy wakes up from a coma and he has all these special powers, and he's like, what the actual fuck is going on? That's a rather good series. Teen Wolf is a good series, but it is very cheesy if you like cheesy stuff like me. But I'm going vegan anyway, so that was a bit unnecessary comment on it. What the fuck was I on about? Yeah, Teen Wolf is very much like vampires and hybrids if you like that kind of shit. If you don't, then skip. Basically, this guy turns into a werewolf, and then loads of people turn into werewolves, and he groups a pack. Yeah, skip. All these weird creatures like try fight him. Vampire Diaries is, yet again, a bit cheesy. Basically, these two brother vampires like the girl, and then the girl gets stuck in like a boy brother situation where she likes one boy, then she likes the other boy, and then, spoiler alert, she turns into a vampire. Once Upon a Time is really good. There's loads of episodes and series about it. Basically, it's a massive story of loads of individual fairy tales all mashed into one, and they're all in one big realm together. Really good series. Gossip Girl is a really good series as well. All about gossip, if you hadn't guessed. Dirk Gently's is amazing. Yet again, another under a car is coming. What do I do? It's really another underestimated. Oh no, I'm gonna just quickly pause this because the car is actually there. Okay, that was alright. Basically a really underestimated thing. It's very much like murder mysteries. I love murder mysteries, and it's also very cheesy but fairy tale. So basically, this guy pops out of nowhere and he's like, oh hi, I'm Dirk Gently and I'm a detective, and you're gonna help me solve these mysteries. And he's like, what the actual fuck is going on? It's all weird stuff. It's a hard series to carry on with, but it's so good. Like, I actually am saying, can you please go watch it, because not a lot of people know about this series. It's such like a good series in the end, and there's two series about it. No, 2 seasons, and both the seasons interlink with each other, but they're different kind of stories. Orange is the New Black is really good as well. It's basically a massive prison full of lesbians, and Ruby Rose is really fit. Series of Unfortunate Events was originally based on a book, then got turned into a film, and now it's got turned into a series. It's basically, can you not snore please? Basically a series of mum and dad die, and then 3 kids. Nope, that's 6. 3 kids, orphans, and they try to find people to live with, but this one guy wants them so he can kill them and take all their money. So the whole series is basically trying to escape from this one guy. IZombie is also really good. Basically, this girl gets bit, she turns into a zombie. She's like, what the actual fuck? She works for the police, but in like the dead corpse bit, and basically she eats the brains of the dead people and solves the mystery, because apparently zombies are like psychic, and with their brains they get their memories and they discover how they die. So that's gang. American Horror Stories is life. Basically, it's each individual season is a different story with the same actors, like a horror kind of, how do I explain it? It's like a horror kind of story, but it's not scary if you get what I mean. It's just really good. And Evan Peters is a fucking gem. Daddy! Grimm is also a really good series. It's like a detective thing, and it's all like fairy tale. I love a bit of fairy tale, me. Big Mouth is a cartoon. It's basically like vaginas, penises, periods, puberty. Like, it's just growing up stuff, and it's like little kids as cartoons who are just horny as fuck. Fresh Meat is like typical uni placement people who are all stuck in a house. What's going on with my eyebrow? Are like all stuck in one house and they live life. Skins is basically a load of teenagers who are druggies. I love Skins though, not even gonna lie. End of the Fucking World is a really good series. It's quite a new series as well. Basically, it's like a psychopath boy. He likes killing animals and shit, and he wants to kill a human. So he goes into school with an open mind, finds this new girl, and he's like, I want to kill you. And then she's not all there, bless her. She's a little bit weird as well. Run away from home and then turn into like a beautiful weird couple. And he ends up really liking her. No spoiler alert there. Originals is like a spin-off from Vampire Diaries. So don't watch Originals if you haven't watched Vampire Diaries, because it's got some of the same characters in and it all just interlinks with each other nicely. Being Human, I found it on Netflix, and then my mum actually used to watch this as a TV show. Basically, it's like 3 people. They're all very much... You're okay though? That was a cute thumbnail. It's like 3 people, but they all have like special things. Like one's a ghost, one's a werewolf, one's a vampire, and they all live in a house together, and it's so cute. Oh, you've been in my video, Seb. Black Mirror is also a really good series. Basically, every single episode is a different story. It's just really good. It's all very much like futuristic, sci-fi kind of shit, technology, all a bit of one. Mist is also a really good series. Basically, this mist happens, and if you go in the mist, you just basically end up dying, but in a horrible way. You just die. Santa Clarita Diet is also a really good series. Basically, this lady throws up her organ, and she's like, what the actual fuck? Like, this is weird. This just keeps throwing up everywhere, and she doesn't know why. Really pissing me off. She doesn't know why she keeps throwing up, and then she turns into like some zombie person, and then the family like support her, and she goes off killing people. I actually have a feeling about killing people, don't I? Like, most of the series I watch is about death. Orphan Black, my friend showed me this. Basically, it's about a girl that died, and then the girl walked past, picked up her bag, looked at her ID, and it was a picture of her, and she was like, what the fuck? Like, that girl died, but she looked exactly like my twin. I haven't got a twin. Then she meets other people who look exactly like her, and she's like, what the actual fuck's going on? It's a bit of like a mindfuck, but it's so good. Unbreakable Kimmy Skits is really good as well. Gets stuck underground in like a cult, and she's like, what is going on? It's all like a religious cult. Basically, the guy was just fucking pedo. She doesn't know what's going on. So when she gets released from the cult and people find her, she's still in like a very kid kind of mode, and she wants to like live as an adult, but she's still very kid-fied. So it's a bit of a weird situation, but it's a really good series to watch. Jane the Virgin's also a really good series to watch. I love the characters, I love the music, I love the whole thing about it. It's just go watch it, gals. RuPaul's Drag Race is really good. It's all about drag queens. It's just so much sass and bow. It's just so much Shazam and in your face and slaving. The Good Place is also a really good series. Basically, this girl wakes up in heaven, she's died. She's like, what the fuck? I am died. In her head, she's like, I didn't do any of that stuff. Like, I haven't volunteered. I haven't done this. I'm a fucking horrible person. I'm in heaven. Then she gets partnered up with this guy, and she's like, I'm not supposed to be here. I think there was a mistake. Turns out, they actually did swap her with another person. And she actually did die, but she was supposed to go to hell. and she swapped with someone else who had the same name as her, and they just got it mixed up. Then one series that I haven't actually watched yet, so I don't know why I'm giving like a recommendation, but I've heard it's really good and I'm gonna start watching it. It's called Safe. Basically it's all like neighbourhood watch kind of shit, and loads of shit goes down in the hood. Yeah, I'm really cringy, aren't I? Gutted. If you liked my video, if you liked it, go like that button, subscribe to my channel, go hit the notification bell button as well down there, because then you get notified and get notifications every time I upload, because who wouldn't want that? Also, if there's any series there on the list that I haven't added and you think I would enjoy them, comment below, because no doubt I'll watch them, because I have nothing to do in the summer. Why am I just making it sound like I have no friends? Because that's true. Also, if you want to be my friend, like, hit me up and stuff. Anyway. So yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, all that shit. I'm not a beg. But peace out.